we did before. All right, let's go from this side. All right, we're going to go from 0 to 10 on the centimeter side, and 1 to 5 on the inches side. Okay, and at 5, place a point. And that's where we will put our compass. Go ahead and construct your 60. Okay, and just open it up. You know, it should have the same settings as before. All right. Okay, hopefully using a pen instead of a pencil, you can see this a little better. All right, as these two arcs intersecting here, and you know, darken that point of intersection and get your protractor, and you can line it up at this point, be fine. Push it up against your pencil and then line it up at this point here. And then let's draw in our transversal right there. Okay, and let's get our arrow here and here. Let's label the transversal T on this end, and let's label our two parallel lines M and N. Okay, and finish up getting your arrow. We know that this is 60 degrees. Let's get that wrote in. So 60, this is 120. Get all this in, and you can, let's go ahead and get this numbered like we've been doing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now alternate exterior. We'll begin writing down at angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate exterior. Angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate, and underline that word in point. Now, the definition behind this is when lines are parallel, you know, parallel has two L's next to each other. Okay, so you can, if you want to, refer to that word and use, you know, parallel lines instead of writing out the parallel, you can do that. And then our abbreviation for alternate is ALT, our abbreviation for exterior EXT. So alternate exterior angles, and there's my symbol for angles, apostrophe S, are congruent with that little squiggly above the equal sign, right? This symbol here means that those angles are equal. Okay, so we would say that angle 1 is equal to angle 7. Fix that real quick. That's supposed to be a 7 and not an 8. They alternate. Well, 2 is equal to angle 8. Okay, so that means when you look over here, you should be able to see the equal angles, right? So lines M and N are parallel. So M is parallel to N, and we are given the transversal T. Well, let's squeeze this in. Cut by a transversal. Squeeze that in up here, transversal. Now that makes sense here. So when lines are parallel cut by transversal, then alternate exterior angles are congruent. And let's end that with a period there. Okay, now these are the congruent angles. These are the alternate exterior congruent angles right here in here. Okay.